Welcome back to the Smugsy Show. I'm Smugsy, your host. Almost every Wednesday we meet here to talk about important things and important people. And this week I have been very, very busy, but I did catch a little bit of the Kirk Minihane Show, and so I have a few points to contribute. First, about Gus, the Gus bus. Hello, Gus. Goodbye, Gus. Well, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody fails. It's what you do with your mistakes. It's how you define yourself. And that's why I think, Gus, you have an opportunity now, maybe like no other. You've been through the meat cleaver. You've come out the other end, and look who's come out the other end before you. You're standing on the shoulders of Mike Geary, who, remember how low he got? He seduced his mother on Thanksgiving in an interview to please Kirk. And now look at him, he's the statesman, the wise guy. Had the tete-a-tete with Mick, showing off his sort of debate muscles and really kind of macho. Very impressive. Mike Geary, blind Mike, really coming into his own thanks to the tutelage of Kirk Minihane. I mean, the guy really is a genius. And I mean Mike Geary, of course. But Justin, I'm sad that at a time when we finally want to hear what Justin has to say, his mic doesn't work because he found his voice. He's had a journey of his own. Since Sacco, he's become really a man in some regards, despite the disturbing abuse at the hands of his mother in second grade. It's horrible hearing about his exposure to the Cosmo magazine and then writing about wanting hot sex as a second grader. I mean, that's mortifying. That's still in his file. It still defines him, but he can still define himself, and he's on his way. It's exciting, but at the same time, very disturbing that he has Tums and baby wipes in his car, and I just want to talk a minute about that and other plumbing issues that seem to be a regular theme on the show. If you want to be a regular person, you need to regulate what goes in. That's the only way you can regulate what goes out, right? What goes in must come out. Boom, boom, boom. You know that song. It's one of my favorites. Well, this garbage that these young men are consuming, right? A lot of pornography, a lot of bad food, junk food, soda. That's the problem. These doctors, part of the medical industrial complex, the same set of doctors who will tell you if they amputate a body part, it'll help your self-esteem. They're full of shit, just like Mick's full of shit. His IBS is not a condition that needs to be treated medically. It's a condition that needs to be treated psychologically. He needs to back away from the pornography and put some good stuff into his gas tank, okay? Fill his soul with good ideas. Fill his stomach with good food. I mean, Justin, again, can blame his mother for the second grade exposure to the Cosmo porn. Mick has no one to blame but himself, and that's what I think he should be doing, is blaming himself instead of blaming everyone else for all his problems. And I don't really care about his problems, and I don't believe that he's 5'9". I don't believe in that measurement. He's not that big to me. But I do believe in science. I believe in viruses, and I believe that sometimes being a virus is a good thing. And now I'm going to shift just to, for a minute to myself, because this is the Smugsy Show, and the point of the show is really to sort of give you some of what I've learned. Because when you have it all, you want to give back. And I really do have it all, because all is something that I define. Very, very low expectations. Like, for instance, being a parody account for the Kirk Minihane Show, one of the longest really running parody accounts there is. I'm basically like the Meryl Streep of KMS, I think. Right? I mean, who else is there? Well, that's because of the virus. It's a virus that I gave. Yeah, I got it from Monica Lewinsky, and I passed it along to the Kirk Minihane Show, and it's slowly metastasizing in the minds of Minifans, and slowly but surely I'm going to be inside their head, just like I'm inside of yours. And that's all I really care about, is just existing, right? I think, therefore I am, is what Descartes said. It's one of my favorite expressions. It sort of defines me when I'm outside of this role. But if you think I am, then I definitely am. And if I think you are, then you are. And I do think you are. And you're welcome here on the show. And I'm just really grateful, and gratitude is something that it's something I'm good at, and I just want to say thanks to Erika Nardini for nothing. Thank you for nothing, really. I like Erika. I do. I like her a lot. But she never really gave me the time of day, and this idea that somehow she's into women's empowerment when I'm the only powerful parody account, she, her, hers, on KMS, and not like an ounce of help, not a snippet of support. So thanks, really, thanks for nothing, and good luck, because I do like Erika. I like her a lot, and I did like her outfit today in the video, the black trench coat with the green scarf and the green hat. I thought it was very, very attractive, and it was good to see her like that. I wish the best. I wish you the best. And I wish you'd subscribe to the show. And whether I'm going to the Kirk Minihane Show in Portland is yet to be seen. We'll have to find out. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll see you there. Until next time, this is Smugsy Girl signing off. Take care.